Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Hi. Good morning. How was your commute in? So you guys can't see this, and there's no way you can see this, all right? But if this doesn't tell you the type of morning it is, all right? JB, I don't know if you even know this yet. I want you to look at Maz's shoes. Can you look at Maz's shoes? Is there any way you can pan down to Maz's shoes?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. This will tell you what type of morning it was. Legit. All right? For those of you that had to go out and commute, again, you guys, apologies. We got stuck in this. Everybody got. I walked in at 8 o'clock, straight up.
Here we go.
There's Maz's shoes. Do you notice anything? Do you want to hear the explanation? Now, do you want to hear the explanation from Maz or Cartoon Maz? The guys are coming over to do the demo today. I couldn't see anything. The lights were out. So this is what happens. I put on 2 different shoes.
It wasn't quite like that, but kinda. My wife had a snow day today, and so I
This is what happens.
had to get dressed in the dark, then go out and shovel again, then get out my car again, and here I am. And I just realized when I walked in the door
Legit 2 different shoes.
that I have 2 different shoes.
Can you pan down one more time? And I want KG to see this. Can you pan down one more time? And KG, walk around to the front of Maz for just a second, okay? He has 2 different shoes on.
What the
He put 2 different shoes on.
What are we doing?
I wish I had a good excuse. That's all I got.
I couldn't see.
I couldn't see shit. In my next life, like I've always told you, I want to be a gym teacher.
You know,
I want to get that call at 9:30 at night.
I have
This is just
I
a
have-
forever shot, right?
I have some legit friends who are weathermen in this town. Like, shout out to Livonia boy Derek Kevra. Great dude.
Love DK.
Great dude. He legitimately is. Got a chance to know him when I was working over there. Did I mention he's a Livonia boy? You guys miss bad on this. Like, you guys miss. Like, I don't know what you got in your area. Like, I saw totals this morning when I got
at
up.
least 6.
That's what they in my area. They said 6 inches, and then just north of us in Wixom, like one city up, they said like close to 7 inches.
And I got to go to Holly when I'm done here.
Oh, misery. Wait, JB, it was supposed to be a dusting. Like JB said it. The first thing he said when he came in, he was like, that wasn't a dusting.
That's what I heard.
Not only that, we're the road guys. 696 was a disaster.
Is it like a holiday? Like, I'm not being funny. Is there like a holiday or something?
June 15th? I mean, January 15th? I don't know.
This is brutal. Jeez, oh, Pete. Well, if you're at home right now, you don't know yet. So chances are you have no clue. Yeah. So I got a text last night. It was one of those nights. Trust me, when you do this show, I think everybody sitting here right now, I don't know if we've ever had this conversation. There are just some nights you can't get down. When you have to be up at like 5:50 in the morning, there are just some nights you can't get down. Last night was one of those nights for me. I just couldn't get down. A nap is in my future after I go home and snow blow again.
I don't even have anywhere to lay down today when I go home.
Oh, that's
I have really nothing to look forward to.
Yes, you do. I'm going to get to something in just a second. All right?
Fine.
No, listen. Remember I said that. I'm going to give you something to look forward
I was supposed to go to the Pistons game tonight. I can't go there.
Yeah.
What happened? Are you blowing your son off?
I have
No,
to.
I wouldn't be able to go
He
either.
couldn't go. He couldn't get clearance. He needs
Yeah.
at least 10 days.
The paperwork didn't go through?
No, I
Nope.
did not this time. So.
He needs 10
The
days.
rubber stamp?
Yep. Denied.
Verboten! So I don't know. It was like 12:30. I'm tossing and turning, and I always make the mistake of not putting on my do not disturb. Like I'm notorious for not putting on my do not disturb. And trust me when I say this, you got like KG should feel blessed because KG doesn't get the messages.
Oh, I am.
If you do not put on the do not disturb, there are some nights that the phone will just buzz constantly.
Over 100 messages.
I mean, it's insane.
I'm involved in just separate group chats, and it gets up close to that number.
It's insane. And last night it buzzed, and first it was Maz, and then it was Spenny. And Spenny said, our G-men are back.
Yeah.
Maz, our G-men are back. Is that something to look forward to?
Yeah, it is. John Harbaugh.
See how I found something for you,
Hey,
buddy?
he's
Don't
bringing
say
Todd
I
Monken
don't
with
do
him.
anything for you.
Welcome to East Rutherford.
Don't say I don't do anything
Now,
for
on the
you.
flip side of that, the poor Titans had a plane ready. Their president, their owner, and their GM, they rolled out the red carpet for Harbaugh from day one. They knew it was a long shot. I wouldn't have mind seeing a team like that getting them. But I'm happy for the Giants. They got a lot of talent. But he's bringing Todd Monken with him, the OC. I think Todd Monken's terrible. I do. I think he's terrible. Look at Lamar Jackson. Does he look good to you?
The Giants are one of those franchises, like, when Parcells made them good, like, to me, and then Fossil had the little run and everything.
Don't forget Tom Coughlin.
Yeah, the NFL's better when the Giants are relevant.
Hell yeah.
I mean that. I'm so serious when I say that.
Don't you think of Summerall and Madden when you
Yes.
see the Giants?
Yes, 100%.
I mean, look at that guy. Well, it's gone now, but Jackson Dart.
Guy with two different shoes on. Can you pan down one more time, please? Just for poops and giggles.
Left foot, right foot.
Now, this shoe here.
Why do you guys find it funny?
You see this shoe? This is my like crappy shoe that I don't care I wear in the snow.
The brown
These
was
are my
kinda-
better loafers.
Yeah, I was about to say the brown was kind of
The brown's nice. So I messed up.
Did you put them on the dark? What happened?
Yeah. My wife had a day off today because of the stupid snow. Teachers get snow days if if it just sneeze out there. So she had off, and there really wasn't much out there for me because the demolition guys are coming today to do the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have anywhere to go, so I just got dressed in the dark.
Yeah.
Like Sean has his own bedroom. Sean's got his own bedroom.
Oh,
Legit.
Yeah.
He's got his own bedroom.
Legit.
I wish I could have my own bedroom.
Well, you know what it was?
would
Like,
not.
I think a lot of people can relate to this. It's no disrespect. You know, I did morning shows. And so a lot of times the alarm clock goes off at 4:45.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an a-hole if my alarm clock goes off at 4:45 with my wife and the dog sitting there,
No, I
you know?
agree. Yeah.
So I just went down the hall. And I'll be honest with you, anybody who has done it, like, you don't want to go back. And I think I know the feeling's mutual. It's like after years of, you can stay down the hall if you, I can, you get used to it. It's like,
Damn.
wait a second.
Separate bedroom.
Really? I got all this bed to myself. I don't have the damn dogs with their asses in my face in the middle of the night.
Facts, yeah.
No. This is great.
I see the vision.
I'm going to stretch out. So same thing now with this, it's the same thing. My alarm goes off at 5:50. So it's like, I'm not waking everybody up.
Right,
Let me
right.
just go down the hallway. It's awesome having your own bed. I'm not going to lie.
I can imagine.
Your own closet with a light.
Do you perform justice in that bedroom by yourself?
There is justice that occurs.
Okay.
There is.
Both bedrooms?
It's the whack room.
Both bedrooms are
It's
used?
the wacky room.
Justice, listen, justice doesn't know rooms.
It doesn't.
Justice,
knows no-
it has no idea what rooms are.
It knows no walls.
No, there are no rooms. There's no walls
There's showers.
that can hold justice back.
There's showers. There's rooms. There's everything.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's everything.
Absolutely. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. I wonder how good the Giants will be because the trajectory for them, there are pieces there. This is not a woebegone raw, like Tennessee, right? You mentioned Tennessee. Harbaugh's smart. Like, Why am I going to Tennessee?
Yeah.
Well, good weather.
I think most guys don't take gigs though because of the weather. Most guys, you know what I do? I look at the rosters and I go, you know what? I can win sooner rather than later.
That's what Ben Johnson did.
I mean, it's the truth.
Do you see what he does? Everything comes back to the Bears.
Yeah, it does somehow. But
That's why I'm wearing the shoes I'm wearing. It's
I
bear
mean,
colors.
but think about Ben Johnson could have left a year earlier and been the head coach of the Panthers. And I mean, what would they look like right now with Ben Johnson?
Yeah,
But
no,
you chose
legit.
the Bears. You kind of already had some stuff established there, and it's working out so far.
Hey, you know what? And let's be honest. I think Bryce is one of those guys. All right, and he hasn't made it. Okay.
Just signed not a new deal, but $26 million a year.
Is it fair to say Bryce is one of those guys that was maybe this close to like being cast off?
Oh, of course.
And he found it.
Of course, yeah.
He's not bad.
No, he's not.
He's not. You know, he's not bad.
Situations matter.
No, 100%. And you know what? So does having a little patience. Mm-hmm. So it does. I mean, and that's why. And it's funny. We were talking about that in regards to our some of our recent classes. I'm sorry, I'm not at the point yet to say complete loss here, complete loss there. We're getting closer. Like, Maz, when you brought up the 2024 guys, yeah, we're getting closer.
We are.
Yeah.
You know, this is kind of last call for some of those guys.
No, it is for sure. And it could be like that. I think the Lions are in a little bit of a different situation, but patience is not a virtue in the NFL anymore, especially these regimes coming in. You have a 2 to 4 year window to turn a franchise around. And if not, you're getting the boot. And everybody knows you're getting the boot. That's why it was so important for this regime of the Lions to get it done in 3 years. They said it would take around 3 years to get them to a position where they can contend and actually be a good team, and that's what they did. So that is why I have the faith in them that I have, but you have to kind of readjust now.
No, and that you said that perfectly. I KG, when I think back to 2021, I mean, let's be honest, everybody, and like everybody in this room, I'll speak freely. The middle of the season, when we were 1-7 or whatever the hell it was, okay? Like, these guys looked like a disaster.
They did.
I mean, like, honestly, if you were one of those fans, give them a chance. Based on what?
No, I was trying to support, but it was hard.
Same.
I was getting to that point where, like, okay, they might have to go.
Like, okay, everything people said about Dan Campbell,
it's looking that way.
He's a meathead. Who was the lady on ESPN? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was what's her name? Well, Colin Cowherd.
Oh,
Joy Taylor.
Yeah,
Joy Taylor crushed him.
She went off on him.
Yeah.
And you know what? For about half a season, she looked right.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he wore the racing helmet?
Yeah.
For the Indy racing here?
Yeah.
She showed that picture and she killed him. She tortured him.
He cried at the podium. Everybody was looking at him for that.
It's
tough.
And then the second half of that season happened. And I'll tell you, I know I've said this before. The Carolina game was like an aluminum bat to my midsection.
Oh, yeah.
That was really...
That kept them out the playoffs.
Yeah, it did. Like, legit. And you know what it was? It was the way it happened. Okay, I've seen this shit before. I've seen this script before. And then obviously everything changed after that.
They went out the rest of the way.
Yeah,
that was another Christmas Eve destruction. They killed us. They killed us.
I had things to do, and I just left it on in the other room, and I said, "You're not doing it to me today, Lions."
Yep.
That's how I took my power back. Like, I swear to God, instead of letting it ruin my day, what I would do is like, okay, I accept what happened. You're not doing it today. I'm going to move on to other things. This is legit my favorite day of the year. Like Christmas Eve and having everybody over. I'm not going to allow you to ruin it today, Lions. You know, and then I check back in, and there's Chubba Hubbard running for 55 yards, and okay, back to the brisket. You know, that was kind of like
they were never in that game.
No, gosh, it infuriated me. But, I mean, think about that after 21, to have that finish in 22 and the expectations going into 23. You can't have an itchy trigger finger. And I think you can't have an itchy trigger finger in regards to the investment you make with your potential franchise quarterback. And Maz, I give you crap about Caleb Williams. I say the same thing about Caleb Williams. You have to let this play out. You can't just go after a year. It's not going to work. You can't. I've seen you and I have seen in the course of our life too many guys that early on
Bradshaw.
didn't. Aikman.
Yeah.
Staubach was a backup.
Plunkett.
It took Joe Montana a couple years to get going. We've seen it too many times. And now today, when you're talking about how much is invested in these guys as well, you don't just throw an investment away, man. You don't. You got to give it a couple years. And, we'll see what happens. But
Before the Giants became good, they almost got rid of Parcells.
isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts? And he won with Phil Simms, man. He won with Phil Simms, and he won with Hostetler.
Yeah.
Like that's something to be said for that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting because honestly,
Did you just crap on Phil Simms, by the way?
he was. Come on, was he great? Was he elite? He had an elite performance in the Super Bowl.
He was very good.
He went 22 of 25. But I don't think anybody. Have you ever heard? How many times have we talked about great quarterbacks?
Yeah,
on
he's
the show?
not in that.
No.
His name never comes
No.
up. So you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, no disrespect to the
I
guy.
just wanted to break your balls.
Okay,
there for a
that's
minute.
fine.
It's all right.
My G-Man.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, nobody's going to put him in the conversation.
No.
Just like nobody's going to talk about Caleb as being one of the best quarterbacks in the
They
NFL.
will, though.
Here we go again.
I promise you.
Here we go
I'll put
again.
my reputation on it.
Mazleek. So listen, you were really high on Mazleek, weren't you? Were you? All right.
That's because I was desperate.
I think he's
I
going
wanted a quarterback here.
You know what? I think he might get a chance.
He might.
Like, honestly, he might get a chance. But you know what? Honestly, that's why this is such a weird year. And KG, I think you said it well. Like, I still have faith in these guys based on where we were and the trajectory. I'm not saying, I'm done. You know, I know some people out there being emotional and things like that, but it's different now.
No, of course.
Because you know what you have to prove to me? You prove to me that you can build a contender. You prove to me that your recipe will create a quote-unquote playoff team. Now you have to prove to me, now you have to prove to us that you can build the best.
Yeah, and you've completely changed the culture, which I felt like was the most important thing of all.
It was.
We had to wash that SOL stink off of us, and for some of y'all, it's just stuck on there permanently.
No,
and I get that. Like,
I'm done with
trust me, I
that.
do.
I'm not fighting. I'm with you. I'm not
Yeah.
fighting that fight
No,
anymore.
and I get that. But at the same time, all that goodwill that they have built up with the majority of the fan base, it could easily change quick. Like, the NFL is a snap league. Things can change at the drop of a dime. And depending on how this next season goes, chasing it with the last two, it could mean something. I thought Bray pointed out something very, very astute yesterday when he was talking about the Sheila letter. She said that future success is not guaranteed. And if you read between the lines, not guaranteed, that could also mean, hey, if this doesn't look right in 2026, maybe there's hot seat conversation in 2027. Maybe.
All right. I'm gonna go down that road for just a second. I am. I'm gonna go down that road for just a second. All right. Let's say we have a similar season.
Eesh.
Like, we're 9-8. Maybe we're 10-7. We sneak in like the Packers got in. Do we start having those conversations?
They will start.
I'd be disgusted.
They will start.
So would I.
Yeah.
They will start.
It's hard for me to say if I'm at the point where, okay, these guys are going to never get it done. I can't say that.
Right.
But how that would be
But the playoff run would matter in that instance.
100%.
I would have to start blaming different people. Maybe the quarterback.
I'm going to say it again. I don't give two shits if you go 10-7 and go to the Super Bowl.
That's true.
I don't care.
But for all the schedule people out there, a fourth place schedule, the Lions will surely be back. If they were to struggle through another season like this year, with a fourth place schedule,
Okay, so
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who's the favorite? Who's the team that so many people picked in the NFC this year? Right?
Eagles.
Okay, the Eagles, the Rams,
Yeah.
Yep.
right?
And us.
Does anybody? No, I'm talking about before the playoffs started. Didn't everybody kind of fall in love with the Rams again?
They did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? What? Anybody remember what seed the Rams were?
Like
5 or 6.
Yeah.
fifth.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, if the Rams go into Chicago, which is not going to be easy considering the weather, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy, all right? And I'm going to be ripping on Caleb either way on Sunday, man. So just get ready for that.
Right.
I sent you a little appetizer yesterday. Did you notice that? In invisible ink, too. I really did. I sent him
Yeah, I saw it.
is a picture of Caleb going like this with his bear-colored nails.
Right. I think optics matter though, because they're in a loaded division.
Yep.
And also throughout the year they've looked way better than the Lions look week to week to week.
I couldn't agree with you. But I think the overall point stands. I don't give a shit if we're the 5 seed.
No,
I don't
for
care
sure.
if we're the 6 seed.
Yeah.
Make that run.
Yeah.
Go and this is where we're at. I think most people think that the Rams are going to go in and win that game. The weather might have a say, like legit.
Mm-hmm.
The weather might have a say, and I think then that what that does is to the people out there that no, I think you're underestimating home field advantage. Then I got to give a tip of the cap at that point in time.
Right. You don't have a chance if you don't get in the dance. And that's the biggest part. I feel like if the Lions would have somehow still made the playoffs this year, then that would have softened the blow of some of the shit that we saw this year. It still wouldn't have been good enough, but at least you could have been like, okay, they did make the playoffs and we got bounced in the playoffs again. Yes, I'm mad, but I'm not as mad. Seeing that you didn't make the playoffs at all, that's kind of different. That's regression. That's going backwards. So that's where a lot of fans are like, okay, now heads have to roll. Now people have to answer for certain things, and now the Lions are sitting up here saying they have to do things differently.
Boy, I don't even want to think about that though. That's a
You
sitting
need to
here
start
a
thinking
year
about
a year from now, and the Lions have a similar fate as this season.
We need to start thinking about it. Because what did I tell you? I don't think they can get this done in one offseason.
100%.
So if that's the case, you're going to be shorthanded going into next year in some areas.
There's more work than anybody wants to admit. It doesn't mean it can't be done, but legit, I think I would like to think, because you watch the show every day, I would like to think that this show is not guilty of.
Guilty.
I would like to show that this show is not guilty of feeding hopes and dreams over the course of the season.
No.
I think we saw the problems. I think we talked about the problems. I think well over a month before the season ended, we were all kind of on the same page. You know, and we used it as Thanksgiving for me was when I remember coming in that next day and going, guys, we aren't going anywhere. Like, we need to accept it and let's just move on.
Yeah, I mean,
I still thought we'd make the playoffs.
It's one of them things, and once again, the people that were ahead of this thing, that from week 1, 2, 3, you saw the Lions weren't going to do anything, congratulations to you.
Yep.
But we can only go off of what we can go off of, and the track record up until this point was, okay, when they face a little adversity, they'll find a way to overcome it. This year, they just could not do it. And that's where you start to get concerned, and that's where our opinions change.
How many times during that, gosh, it was 2 months of lose, win, lose, win, lose, win. At some point in time, that's what you are. And that's exactly what the 2025 Detroit Lions, that was exactly what the Lions were.
Yeah.
Win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Win one and make everybody really excited by the way you won it, and then turn around the next week and go, how the hell did you lose that game to the Vikings?
Yep, no consistency.
That you are what your record indicates. I mean, really, that's what this team was.
I'll tell you this, if Brad Holmes thinks he can just run back his guys again, strictly his guys, they're not going to go anywhere. They're not. Because his guys, quite a number of them, might not come back. And I'm talking about Laporta, I'm talking about Kirby, I'm talking about Branch. Those are 3 top picks for him. And there's a good chance that none of the 3 will be what they were prior. You can draft. That's great. You don't have any third-round picks. So you could pick, what do they have, 5 picks, 5 draft picks, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
That's not going to make you take the next step. 5 rookies from college are not going to make you take the next step.
Agreed.
Jared Goff is on his prime right now. If you don't strike now, you're done. You've got this year, last place schedule. This is it, guys.
Yeah.
You got to go out. You got to dominate again like you did. And you got to be the Detroit Lions that we've known from 2 years ago and 3 years ago. That's the team I want to see. I want to see that team that was hungry. I want to see that team. And sure, he drafted well. It's not his fault these guys got injured. But you can't, like Kenny said, if you're just going to draft and that's it, you're not going anywhere. You've got to go out. And I don't know who's out there. I'm not going to say Max Crosby. I'm not going to say who's out there. Yeah. But someone's out there that can help you. A veteran center would be the best start that you could show me. Go get the kid Lindenbaum from Baltimore. Yeah. Go get that kid, 26 years old, coming off a rookie contract. Put him in the middle, and you know what? I'm good. Then you could draft, sign a couple of injured players, but get me my center. I don't want Ratledge as my center. I want to leave that kid where he's at. I want to move Penne over to the left side because I think Decker's gone, and fill in from there. There's a couple of offensive linemen you can go out. I remember last year the Bears signed a half a ton of men, on the Detroit line, on the defensive line, and the offensive line.
Smart. Said it then, say it now.
And look where they are.
Yep.
You could be them. Who thought we would say that?
I know, right?
They played the last place schedule. They added beef where they needed it, and they got an up-and-coming quarterback.
We could have 8 picks this year. We have rounds 1, 2, 4, 5, 2 in round 6, 1 in round 7, and I know Tim Twentyman said
maybe a third.
A fourth was what he wrote.
You get one back from
compensatory.
Yeah,
you know that because of guys you lose or
right.
coaches, whatever the case may be. So it's being projected that would be a 4th round pick. But you hit the nail right on top of the head, Maz. You cannot expect a rookie to come in and light the world up.
A kid.
You can't. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No.
I've seen it too. That doesn't mean that the kid's a bust. You know, because how many times have we had that conversation? And I'm going to say it again, you guys, that our entire defensive backfield can be covered by the gosh damn question mark.
Riddler.
Really, just put a big effing question mark in the defensive backfield. I don't know. None of it. It's God is my witness. I don't know none of it.
No one does.
It's weird.
They don't know. You know what? Unless you're drafting a Lawrence Taylor, none of these kids that are in the college draft are going to turn you around. None.
Okay. Good times.
I hope DNC.
Sign some people.
Shout out to DNC in the chat. I hope this ain't true. Arthur Smith interviewing for Lions OC, or will be interviewing for it.
He's not bad.
He's not good. He's not good either.
Former head coach of the Falcons.
Yep, that was a disaster.
Yeah. They're interviewing their OC from the Falcons who had about 4 years with McVay.
Yeah, Zach Robinson.
In L.A., Zach Robinson.
I would be on board for that.
So you're not listen, we're not getting Mike McDaniel. We're not.
Why you say?
Because it's us. That's why.
I can't.
You can't deny it.
It's us. I'm sorry.
I'm not looking up either.
Yeah.
I
know it's over your head. You don't have to look up.
I'm not looking at.
Do we ever get a guy like that? Answer me. Riddle me this, Batman. Do we ever get a guy that's that guy?
I don't know. Do we ever get some of the pieces that we got out of the draft the last few years?
Not normally.
Do we ever go win playoff games?
No.
Right? That's why I'm going to say it again, Maz. Like KG, you said it. There are people out there that they're never going to let SOL go. Maz, I can't blame you if you want me to look up. I can't. I'm not gonna chastise you for it. Like all jokes aside,
I just never seen anything like this. Follow a team.
This franchise is unbelievable. There's nothing to compare it to. There legitimately isn't.
They're on their own island.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's weird. And don't tell me that the Browns went to multiple AFC championship games.
Not only that, they're the Ravens. The Browns are an expansion team.
There's nothing to compare it to.
No,
it's weird.
The Texans are on the precipice of maybe making a Super Bowl.
So
they get to leave the island.
What I'm left to do is I have to try to be Mike McDaniel, which is a scary thing in and of itself. Okay, I got to act like I'm tweaked out or whatever the case may be. If I'm Mike McDaniel, I'm going to say the same thing I said yesterday. wouldn't the Lions be the desirable spot?
If you're not, if you're not confident that you can get a head coaching job or want to, pursue a head coaching job.
I read an article yesterday about that too, KG, where I forget where the article was. I apologize. But you guys have to understand, like, guys like us, we're just like you. We just read shit all day. And a lot of times we'll send messages to each other and, oh, we got to hit this, we got to hit this. And I forget where it was, but somebody said that they felt that Mike McDaniel was in the position where he'd rather take a real good OC job than take a potentially bad NFL head coaching spot.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
Yeah, it makes sense.
No,
Because
I
why
believe
would you
he
want to put
said
yourself through that again?
Because it's money.
Yeah, well, true, for sure. But you already kind of went through that with Miami, bad ownership. You tried to take a bad situation and make it good, and it did look good for a short time. But that was a lot of stress that was put on him in that position. I don't know if he wants to do that to himself again, at least right away. Maybe you take a couple years, be an OC, be the best you can be, and then, like I said, you get your pick of the litter of where you want to go.
That's what I think too. Because I mean, like, all right, let's use Tennessee as an example again. Let's say Tennessee is devastated. John Harbaugh didn't go there, so now they're gonna fix their eyes on Mike McDaniel. All right, maybe Mike McDaniel really likes Cam Ward. Okay, Mike McDaniel's also smart enough to go, there isn't a lot here.
Yeah.
And I just got my poop pushed in legitimately the last couple of years. Do I want to go do that again? Or, as KG said, go to a place that has all these wonderful things at my disposal, these toys I can play with. Bring this team to a level we haven't seen yet. And then 2 years from now, maybe he's the hot name. Maybe Mike McDaniel's the hot name.
But guess what? The crappy teams will be waiting for him then as well.
But that's what I'm. Then he has the pick of the litter. Because I'll be honest with you, would you want to hand the keys to your franchise to Mike McDaniel right now?
Absolutely.
No.
After this past season?
No.
What happened? No.
No. Not at all.
I think this guy has to rebuild his reputation. And some of those, remember in the middle of the season when it was almost like a weekly bit for us where we would play the McDaniel. Like it was sad. It was like watching a grown man break down in front of our own eyes. This is where Stella can get her groove back, baby.
Yeah.
You walk into Detroit, you get the offense back to the level that we've expected. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, please don't.
So I'm not saying he's not coming or that he's coming here, Maz. I just think
I want him to come.
logically,
I do.
I don't know if there's a better spot for him.
A lot of people are comparing this job to the Eagles job. They keep pushing that Eagles job.
I think there are more weapons here. I have no problem saying and you know my respect for Philly. They have the type of general manager I wish our general manager was. I'm not going to lie. I'll worry about it later.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
A good GM will figure it out.
And let's play a game of pretend. Let's say that Howie Roseman went too far this year, and Philly falls off the cliff. Okay, which I don't believe, but let's play a game of pretend. How many Super Bowls did he bring in?
2.
He got the 3.
It's worth it to me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's worth it to me. I've said this. I will never complain about this franchise ever again if we win a Super Bowl. Never. I'm done. They'll never ruin another day of mine. I'll never have to walk away from the TV. Just one.
How old are you?
55.
How long have you been saying that?
My entire lifetime.
Okay.
And I'm not looking up.
That's fine.
I'm not looking up. But that's where we're at. That's why, Maz, I want Howie Roseman. I do. I want that guy.
I do too.
All right, you know what? I'll worry about it next year. I really think that bringing KG to our defensive line just opens up everything for our defense. What he can bring for that team makes everybody better.
Yeah.
Our pass rush automatically just got more consistent, which means our secondary, which has been taxed, isn't as taxed. Right? It gives them that extra half second because we're constantly in the kitchen. Yes. I'm in. Count me in. Yes.
Even the way Brad does things, I have no problem with. It's just sometimes you have to make adjustments on the fly. Sometimes it's certain spots where you need to probably shake things up and do things different. What he's done to this point has been great because he's fixed our books. Our books were atrocious before he got here. He's drafted well. All that's well and good. And now you have a core of players that are going to be here for years to come. That's all great. But in certain situations, now that you're at this point, you need to maybe be flexible on your philosophy. And that's just what I want.
By the way, poor JB just sits in that booth and sits there and goes, "These guys are going to keep talking, and we're not taking any breaks."
Yeah,
Ask
pretty much.
JB if he's got something to say.
JB on his phone.
You know what? No, you know what? JB just works. That's what JB does. We bullshit. JB just works. JB, what did you send to us? There's two things that you sent to us. I saw the thing about Dan Campbell, but what's the David Montgomery thing?
So he just posted to his Instagram basically a picture of him coming out of the tunnel. I don't know if that'll be
See, it's
his
a bear
last
coming out of the
picture coming
hibernation.
out of the tunnel, or
It's a bear coming out of
if it's,
hibernation.
Just saying like, hey, he loves the team. But
Who said that?
David Montgomery.
A picture of him coming out the Lion's Tunnel, right?
Yeah. He posted it to Instagram.
I really think they're working to maybe keep him for this last year. It's only 1 year anyway. You're only getting $5 million if you let him go. I think you're better off with him in your backfield, but we'll see what happens.
Would you rather have him or Tyler Algier?
Monty.
Would you rather have him or Rashad White?
Monty.
There's a couple other running backs that are freebies too.
Yeah.
It'll come to me, but okay.
And
that's
Algier's
fine.
not bad. If anybody, I would pick Algier, but I think Monty's
He's a
better.
1,000-yard runner.
Yeah, but Monty's better than him.
I get it. Monty's been a terrific NFL player. He has.
Yeah.
And he was great for us last year.
Who's to say a new OC comes in and, hey,
Yeah.
I will find ways to involve Monty more. So
Do you have a new center, by the way, at that time?
I would hope so.
Okay.
I will
Just
hope so.
checking. I want to make sure you got the beef up front to help him.
Yeah, you got to have it. It's a non-negotiable at this point. You got to get.
So if he puts Tate Ratledge as the center, you guys happy?
Not
Or do you want a veteran center?
So can I ask you a question? Do
Yeah.
you trust Dan Campbell? Do you think Dan Campbell knows football?
Maz don't.
Do you
Yes,
think
of
Dan
course.
Campbell? Okay.
Yeah.
So if Dan Campbell feels comfortable putting Tate Ratledge at center, I'm cool.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. Really, legitimately.
Fine.
That's something that I know he talked about at camp last year. That's something that if I'm not mistaken, it was like 1 week, wasn't it? Just
Yeah,
1 week
they
that
worked
he
him
worked
out
at it.
center, and they chose to go with
If
Graham.
if he feels comfortable, if he thinks, all right, he's got the reps in, I feel comfortable handing to the reins to a guy who's in his second year, I'm cool with it. That's where I'm going to go blind faith. And I'll tell you why I'm going to go blind faith, because I'm not one of those idiots that sits here with a mic and thinks that I'm smarter than Dan Campbell. And I hope you know I'm not insinuating that you're saying that.
I get it, man.
Okay. I don't know enough about it where I'm going to sit there and get into a philosophical conversation with Dan Campbell about the do's and don'ts of putting Tate Ratledge at center. I'm not that guy.
All I know is you better make the right pick, though.
1,000%.
You make that choice, it better be the right one.
And I reserve the right, if it doesn't work, if it flames out, to go, hey, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Right? That's the sharp-edged sword that, I think they have to deal with. I can openly admit,
You need 3 pieces on the O-line. Am I correct? 3 new pieces?
Yeah.
Center's gone.
Center.
Left
another
tackle's
guard.
gone.
Yeah.
you could
And
have...
if you move Ratledge, your guard is gone.
you could have the center right now. Yeah. At least 2, but probably 3.
Yeah.
Probably 3.
You going to get them with the draft that you
No.
already had?
No.
You believe Miles Frazier? I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
This is where, but it's kind of funny as we have these conversations. Do you know where we keep we keep coming back to these same points? I think before, a lot of us were just like, all right, blind faith, I trust these guys. They've lost some of that cred.
Hell yeah, they have.
Yeah.
They've lost some of that cred. No other way to say that.
No doubt.
And
It could go backwards.
to me, I think that's more on Brad.
We're calling some of our markers in. You got to pay back some of that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brad. We've lent you enough.
Oh, yeah. The
We've
credit
mentioned
line's
that.
still there for me,
Yeah.
all right? But before, it was just like, hey, man, I'm
Unlimited.
Vegas. I'm in Vegas. Can I have 100G?
Yeah.
Right.
Sure,
Unlimited.
Brad, I know you're good for it.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
I don't know if I don't know if I'm
But
doing
now
it.
you
Yeah.
hit the minimum payment, and it's like, all right, bro, like you can't keep paying these minimum payments.
Brad,
Like,
Brad, we
gotta-
can't-
The interest will go up.
Yeah, you got to
We've
start
all been
paying
in
the
that
whole
shit.
bill.
We've all been in that position.
Brad,
right?
Start paying the whole
we can't
bill.
give you the honeymoon suite. We've got you down here. You got a suite, but it's not the honeymoon suite anymore. Oh, okay. I guess that's okay. You got to pay back, man. You owe us. You
And
do.
I'm not giving him like stacks of chips on the house. I'll give him a stack of chip on the
Yeah,
house.
exactly.
But he's not getting the stacks of chips on the house.
But he can earn it back. But we do have to consider at this point that if next season goes sideways, this whole block of time that they've been in control, it looks totally different if they go sideways.
Who was that brought that up? Because now I can't get that out of my head. If we're having similar conversations a year from now, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
Because that's when I think I'm going to allow my emotions to get the best of me. And I might look at Maz one day and go, fine, Maz, you broke me. I'm looking up.
Yep.
And I don't want to,
You don't want to see a BBC.
I don't want to see you look up.
I'll go apologize. I will go straight to my grandfather and father's grave sites. Grandpa, Dad, words I never thought I'd say. Maybe you were right. Dummy. Can hear the old man. Man called me dummy. I think he called me dummy more than he called me by my name. Dummy. Where do you want to go, JB?
He wants to leave here.
I'm trying to read a little bit more about this Arthur Smith thing. I think it is true.
Yeah, no, they Ian Rappaport reported it.
Oh yeah.
So
I
yeah,
was
they're
just
the
looking at that
Lions.
one.
They're
have
interviewing
requested
everybody.
to interview, but
They're
yeah,
interviewing
no,
everybody.
they
I'm surprised
playing
you
the
didn't
field.
get an interview yet.
They playing the field right now, so it is what it is. Please don't hire Arthur Smith though.
Yeah.
I
It's
will be
just an
severely
interview.
upset.
It's just an interview. We got to hear from Planet Fitness and Insurance, Heating and Air. But first, let me clear up the super chats. Shout out to Labartney sending in $4.99. He said, disclaimer, you're traded if you say the WSM morning show crew is late.
Shout out Labartney. You're traded.
Yeah,
I would love to trade some chat members. I would love to trade certain.
You
chat
guys,
members.
seriously,
wanna say the
like
team-
I hope you can forgive us this morning. The roads were brutal. If you're not in the local area, there's just no other way to say that. For whatever reason, maybe it's because school got canceled so early yesterday. Then they're just like, we don't need to be out. They like no excuse. I'm shooting straight with you. It sucked.
We the show that cried wolf, Sean, at this point. So
Yeah, I get it.
By the way, if you guys are still looking
y'all.
for a career, you're young enough, be a teacher.
No, don't be a teacher.
No,
They don't pay
don't
them.
do that.
They don't pay
do
them
that
worth
at
a
all.
damn. And school's getting worse now.
Kenny,
What are they teaching these kids?
Kenny,
Could you imagine working with these rotten kids today, though, Maz? I'm
it.
with you. No way.
That's fine.
No way.
No, it's a great. Anybody that chooses to become a teacher, God bless you. You are one of the best.
Tip of the
people in
cap.
world. But yeah, they don't get paid.
Seriously,
jack
and
shit.
to your wife, Maz, like tip of the shit you guys have to put up with.
Oh no, my
tip of the
wife's
cap.
Most of them are wonderful.
She's
people.
coming to the end, almost retirement. She
Oh.
can't hang it, can't tank it anymore. I get it, but you do
Kids
get
doing TikToks in the middle of
you
class.
do
and
get
shit.
summer off,
Hey,
every
influencer
holiday off,
job.
and once in a while they'll call you and say, you know what, don't come in, it's cold out.
Your kid acts like a maniac in my class, an absolute monster. All right, and then you have the audacity to call me and blame me for it.
Yeah,
No thanks.
you can't say shit to these kids.
I would knock out so many. Like if I was a teacher, I'd knock out so many parents.
Yeah, you'd be gone.
Mr. Baligian, you did it again. I couldn't help it. Look at this guy.
You can't say shit to these kids. The kids trying to fight you now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, a lot of schools are closed, and OU is not opening up school until noon. So they've canceled all morning classes.
damn.
Shout
Fuck
out to
afternoon.
Labartney again. He said, Maz, you're my hero.
Thanks, Labartney.
We love you, LeBron.
He
Is
did-
it the two shoes,
Yeah, he did
Libertini?
that.
Is that
Yeah.
is that what grabbed you?
That's when he did it, yeah, with the two shoes.
Tell
Tommy-
me two shoes.
Tommy two
Tommy-
Does it
Two
sound like a
shoes.
muffin?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
go see my guy, Tommy Two Shoes in New Jersey.
If you guys missed it, I got dressed in the dark today,
Put it down.
and
Put it down.
Maz, that is your new name right now.
Hold on, there it is.
I put two different shoes on.
Right. One busted and one is actually nice.
This is the snowshoe. This is the nice loafer.
You don't disrespect Tommy Two Shoes, you hear me?
Tommy Two Shoes, baby.
I think Tommy Two Shoes has an appointment with the fishes.
Yeah, he get you whacked. Tommy Two Shoes get you whacked out here.
Maz is a gangster.
Don't fuck with Caleb Williams. You cement blocks. Don't do it.
You gonna make fun of me as a gangster now?
I think I'm gonna put a cap in your ass. The least intimidating gangster in the history of all time.
I used to hang with Al Capone.
Are you talking to me?
What am I, a clown? Am I here for your
I know it's
amusement?
bad. I can't even.
Do I amuse you?
I can't do cartoons.
Oh gosh! No, you didn't, KG.
It's
That's
not
what
the
made me
same,
laugh.
though. Like,
do
the way
it. Go
you
with
did
it.
it is
Go
like-
with it. Let it flow.
I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. They don't got the same ring as you, Sean. I'm sorry.
Shine my shoes, shine boy. Maz is talking shit.
I'm not
Right.
a shoe shiner anymore, Tommy.
Tommy Two Shoes.
Tommy Two Shoes is crazy. I like that nickname.
Yeah, that's gonna stick, man. I'm sorry.
Tommy Two Shoes.
We got $5
Mazzy.
from I ain't
Tommy
say
Two
that.
Shoes.
He says Maz wearing different shoes is like the Tigers negotiations. Don't make sense. It doesn't look good. Just kidding, Maz.
Yeah.
Our beautiful, long-lived Maz.
Thanks, buddy. God bless you.
You said that shit. I ain't say that. Shout out.
He's got a black and brown shoe on. So damn good.
Not only that, I'm supposed to go to my next job. How can I go looking like this?
Oh, dude, you got to go home, right?
I gotta go home. And what do I have at home? They're destroying my house today, my kitchen.
What size foot do you have?
10 and a half.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I would give you my boots, but I have 11 and a half.
It's okay.
I'd go home in that. My wife would crucify me. You did not go to work with those shoes. All right, go on.
Shout out to our guy Freddie Felt. This is in 199. Said happy birthday, Dr. MLK Jr. We shall overcome.
That's today?
think
Dr.
it's
King's
Monday.
I'm
birthday?
surprised
Monday.
Big T ain't got rid of that holiday yet, but I mean, it is what it is.
No, see, remember, is it MLK Day? I apologize for not knowing.
I think it's coming up.
Monday.
The national holiday will be Monday.
Oh, okay.
But
All right.
today might be his actual birthday.
That's why I was like, I wonder, because the crews just weren't out. Like, I'm not joking. They were not out. So that's why I was wondering if that was the case. Oh, my goodness.
And
Yes,
we had,
happy birthday.
$4.99 from Francis J. Fox. He said, everyone complains that Sean and Mash show starters late every day, but no one mentions how the show ends on time every day.
There
Love
you go,
boys.
Francis.
There you go.
Tell them. We go overtime sometimes.
Every now and again.
Yeah, every now and
Y'all
again.
still here? No, I'm talking shit.
Thanks,
Some of y'all
Foxy.
still here. For all my people that's going back to 97.1, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. So,
One guy said that.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're like a talk show, they said. We're like The View. So, I mean, it's a slow news day. I don't know what you expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Sports.
Wow.
24/7 sports.
We did about 45 minutes straight of the Lions. I apologize. Wow, that's terrible.
Lower Shelf Podcast.
Are we talking about the best pretzels in town? I don't think so. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Whatever.
We love you still. You'll be back. They always come back.
All right, let's hear from Planet Fitness Insurance, Heating and Air.
Planet Fitness is for everybody.
And
Over
Sharon's?
2,700 clubs nationwide, over 50 in Metro Detroit alone. You can get yourself access to the Black Card Spa. I legitimately have it. Recover with hydro massage, other innovative amenities. Bring a guest free anytime. It's only $24.99 a month. We are all strong on this planet, Planet Fitness. They had a great thing going with the Lions last year. I hope it gets going next year as well, where you can give yourself a chance to get 2 tickets to every Lions home game. That's another reason that Planet Fitness is the spot to go. Another spot to go, especially on a day like this. Shout out to Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They've been serving Metro Detroit for over 40 years with reliable service, treating customers like family. Chances are, guys, you heard of them already, and if you're around that long, over 40 years, you're doing something right. Here's the thing. Day like today, the next few days, the temperatures are supposed to drop. The last thing you want is problem with your furnace. So now is the perfect time to schedule regular maintenance to keep your heating system running safely and efficiently all season long. Let's be honest. Sometimes the system goes down, right? Mm-hmm. They've got you covered with fast, dependable emergency service as well. So on that day where it's like the minus 20 wind chill factor, Sharon's has your back. Just go to their website at sharonsheating.com or give them a call at 734-238-3805. That's 734-238-3805. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Woodward Sports is your number one source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Jerry Foster, and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day, all the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network, Detroit's #1 sports network.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Hey, corporations, the government, even your insurance company, they will do whatever it takes to minimize their liability and withhold your compensation. When something goes wrong, you need justice. You need a fighter. You need Ven Johnson. That should be your first call. Get the fighter in your corner. Contact Ven today at venfights.com. Wow, is this the number, JB?
It's unofficial just yet. So they say the deal is basically done. They just like fine tuning the number.
For what?
Hardball.
$20 million a year.
Damn, 20 million.
5 years, $100 million deal. Ooh. Yeah. Do I want to go to New York with what they have, or do I want to go to Tennessee? Yeah, I wonder which way I'd go. Jeez, oh, Pete. Did you stay up and watch Michigan last night, KG?
I did not.
At Washington?
I passed out so early yesterday.
Yeah,
like 7 o'clock, I was out of there.
You knew they'd bounce back.
Yeah.
You knew they'd bounce back.
I'm not worried.
It's so funny. We touched on it just briefly yesterday. The people, like, you're not going unbeaten, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're not. It's 50 years since somebody did it. Now, Duke should have done it, but they threw it. Or, excuse me, UNLV should have done it, but they threw it.
Right.
I'll say that to the day I die, Maz. You
No
know
doubt.
that. There's no doubt in my mind they threw that.
That was a cheating team. No doubt about it.
One day that story's going to come out. Anderson
already told it.
Anderson Hunt is a Detroit boy. Anderson, you have an open seat here. Come in anytime and just tell everybody how you guys threw it.
I swear they did a doc on that already, the UNLV team that you're talking about.
There's no doubt in my mind they threw that. I just want one of them to say, yeah, we took a shitload of money and we threw
Oh,
it.
you'll never get that.
That's all I want.
Same thing with C-Web. Like, we know what happened, C-Web. We still love you.
The birthday cake?
Yeah, we know what happened.
Birthday cake full of money.
Yeah.
You mean C-Web against North Carolina?
Yeah. We know what happened. But we still love you.
Ben Johnson has been running outdoor practices with no heaters.
I mean, that's smart. That's smart.
Guess what the weather's going to be in Chicago on Saturday night?
15.
Like 0, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, it's even worse?
Yeah.
They said 15 last time.
Like by the time game time, right? Isn't like something like that?
Yeah.
Stafford's veneers might fall out.
You're right. In that stadium, too, it's windy. It gets extra windy in that stadium. Yeah, that's going to be...
It is right. That's what people don't understand. It is like literally, it's right on Lake Michigan. Mm-hmm. And KG, I've been there. I was there in October. I swear to God, it was like 60 degrees outside the stadium. And you go inside that stadium and it drops 20 degrees.
Jeez.
It is unbelievable.
I don't see how people sit through that.
With that wind just blowing through there, it's that's why, like, all jokes aside, like, we're very old school. Some of us are very old school, and I wish the Lions had an outdoor stadium. Well, that's all fine and dandy until November and December around here.
Facts.
You want to sit in this shit? I don't.
Chicago's getting an indoor stadium.
I don't.
They are.
It's a smart idea.
It's going to be Pittsburgh, Green Bay, Seattle, and we can, I'm talking about cold weather, rainy weather places that will still be alive. But not many anymore. Washington, they're getting an indoor place. We're gone, man. The old days are gone, long gone.
Do you want to sit outside, Maz? No, you don't. No, you don't.
I've done it once. It's not fun.
I don't want to sit outside.
Giant Stadium, by the way, that's still outdoors. They
I
made a
did.
mistake there.
I think I told. I went to a Michigan game against Northwestern many years ago. And it was one of those rainy, snowy days. It was miserable, absolutely miserable. Even the fun game that we went to a couple of years ago. Remember the last game of the year, JB, when they beat Penn State in the snow? That was cute and fun for about 15 minutes. It really was. This is great. This is what it's all about. Yeah, this is old school. Man, this is why the Lions should have an outdoor arena. Son, I never got a chance to see the Lions at Tiger Stadium, but this is why 15 minutes later, we out.
Yep.
We out. And legit, I was gone. All right, 1 north it is. I was gone.
Even Cleveland is moving out of Cleveland, going to a suburb, and getting an indoor place. That leaves, I forgot, Cincinnati's still outdoors, and they're too cheap to get an indoor stadium, so they'll remain cold as well. There's not many left.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if you ask me, as a football fan, I want to watch a game at Lambeau or somewhere outdoors. I do.
This time of year?
Yeah.
How long would you last? I'd
last.
Let's say your boy Caleb calls you.
Yeah.
Hey, Maz, thanks for all the kind words.
Is he not getting me a suite?
No.
Oh.
You're not that tight yet.
Okay.
Thanks for for all the kind words that other guys mean, and that other guy who uses words on a screen,
exactly.
He's mean too. Okay.
That son of a bitch.
Those guys are mean.
Yeah.
I got some tickets for you. I'm gonna put you at the 40-yard line.
Thanks, Caleb.
25 rows up. All right.
That's
One
awesome.
condition: you got to wear all your Bears gear.
I don't have any.
Yes, you do. You told me you have it hidden in your closet.
I don't have any.
That's not the only thing hidden in the closet. Let's be honest.
My other shoe is in the closet, though.
Now that we know about you and Caleb, there's a lot of things in the closet. Okay.
Tommy two shoes, baby.
All right.
Forget about it.
What do you want from me, huh?
That's great.
Maz,
Who did it?
Maz,
Shout out
Caleb
Steve
gets you
Beeman.
tickets. You're at the 40-yard
I'm going.
You're 20 rows up.
I'm going.
Okay, you're going. Great.
Yeah.
How long do you last in the weather on
The
Sunday?
whole day.
There's no way. Maz, you know it. There's no way.
Sean, I promise you, I'm going to a game and I'm lasting. I am.
Maz, we didn't even last at the Michigan game this year. At the half, we left.
That's because they stink.
They
Well,
were winning that game.
No excuses.
You don't think I've been to cold games in my life?
yeah, but now it's different. We're older now,
Yeah,
man.
Okay, so how about I stay home and watch the other people at the game?
That's what I do.
But I still want to watch it from an outdoor stadium.
1,000%. Well, it's easy for me to say. Yeah, have an outdoor, because there's no way in hell I'm going. No way. No. Do you know how many times, even like Comerica Park, like early in the year?
The World Series in 02. excuse me, 06. It was cold.
That rain?
Ice cold.
It
snowed.
We went to game 2. It was miserable. Absolutely miserable. I'm not being funny. It was because I think I told you I gave the tickets to my old man in game 1. I was like, take Jack, and he was like, that's funny.
I had upper deck tickets for that series, upper deckers.
Yeah,
and it was freezing up there, but we dressed warm and got through it.
Early it always seems like the Saturday after opening day is miserable. It's always miserable. It always seems that way. In some of those games late in the year, I don't want to be there. Like when the sun goes down, late September, you go to the game and there's 88 people there.
I love those games.
So do we. That was always we always were like, this is cool. This is, because when we started going, nobody was at that place.
Yeah, it's like a comfort cruise. You sit down, you got plenty of buffer seats, put your feet up.
I think we're all guilty of romanticizing about football outside.
We are.
We're all guilty about it. But I think if push came to shove and the Lions announce, Sheila comes out and says, Lion fans, we want to make you happy. We're thinking about taking off the roof, legitimately taking off the roof, and making Ford Field an outdoor stadium. Do you know what? If we put up a poll, JB, I'll bet you 95% of the people will go, that's the best idea ever. Because we romanticize about it, right?
I doubt it. Nah.
Whose cartoon voice was that?
There's not many people that really romanticize an outdoor stadium for the Lions, and that's just bad business sense for the Lions.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Everybody's moving to retractable roofs so you can maximize the profits of your stadium.
That would be my response to that.
Yeah.
If you give me a retractable roof, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in. Yep. But I think KG though. I do think that there are a lot of people out there like Maz who, oh my gosh, yes, that would be great. And it's great until you're sitting in the stadium freezing your ass off.
Yeah, I think that's maybe an older line of thought.
It's going to be fun to see. I hope it snows in Denver. That will be fun to watch. I hope it snows in Foxborough. That would be fun to watch. Chicago, obviously. And what's the fourth game? Seahawks. Hell yeah. 4 outdoor venues. Give it to me. Inject it into my veins.
No, I like watching it.
Yeah, me too.
I want to be there.
Remember the old days with the Vikings?
Oh.
Bud Grant wouldn't let him have a heater on the sidelines.
Honest to goodness, I mean, Maz, for guys like you and I, it seemed like every year you saw it in Minnesota and every year you saw it in Buffalo.
Yep.
Those were the two. And Denver would occasionally get it. It wasn't all the time, but Denver would occasionally get it. But Buffalo and Minnesota, it was constant. Minnesota in particular. It was just always, and there's Bud Grant in short sleeve shirt, and maybe he put on a little windbreaker, never cracked a smile, looking across the way. Hey, there's my guy, Tommy Two Shoes, right?
How about Chuck Noll in Pittsburgh?
Right. Yeah, it happened.
I don't know. That's what made me fall in love with the NFL.
So do you have a graphic for the weather? Because like seriously, the weather's supposed to be brutal in Chicago. I didn't know if you
find one.
Yeah, I didn't know if you put up a graphic. And hey, listen, things are going the Bears' way. Let's be honest, they are. I mean, all jokes aside, things have gone the Bears' way this year. And a lot of times you make your own breaks. And you know what they did this year? They earned their home field advantage.
And I know a lot of people say it's luck, but hell, sometimes you need luck.
100%.
Sometimes you need luck. You need things to go right, and it just has gone right for them.
I've ripped on the Bears all year, and I couldn't agree any more with that. You make your own breaks.
Yeah.
And they have.
Just imagine if they get to the NFC Championship, bro.
I
Holy
can't even.
shit.
I don't.
I got an odd feeling that's going to happen.
I'm telling y'all.
And beating Matthew Stafford just like we beat Matthew Stafford.
If Stafford turned the ball over 2 or more times, it's over. It's over. All he need is 2, and they win that game.
Just Brandon on the chat. Remember the Tuck game, the Tuck rule game, in a blizzard.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
Raiders in their white, with the beautiful silver helmet. Charles Woodson, Tom Brady.
It's gallant. One might say gallant.
The Raiders were gallant. That was the end of them.
Right. Commitment to excellence.
That was the end of them.
The Raiders going to
I just picture it. It's beautiful.
They going to get back.
NFL Films is beautiful. I feel bad for the people that didn't grow up with it. I do.
All right, so it will be 17, but feel like 10 degrees and snow showers.
Jesus.
Basically all day.
Jeez, oh, Pete. So what time's game time? 6:30? Oi, look at that. That wind chill in that place will be absolutely
It's gonna be
brutal.
tough. It's gonna be tough.
Brutal.
I think Ben Johnson is a genius for making them work outside in the cold.
1,000%.
If I were the
gotta get ready for
Bears, I would do everything I can to get Nakua out of that game.
him.
To get Nakua out of that game.
I hate him so much.
Yeah.
I hate him so much. 4:30 Saturday, Bills and Broncos. Broncos favored by 1.5.
Yeah, it flopped. It went the other way.
I'm telling you,
They were
Bills are
getting
too
the
beat
point.
up.
this might be Josh Allen's last day.
Like Bills are too beat up.
Bills are going to win.
Okay.
You can book it.
Niners and
If they do,
Seahawks.
he gonna
Speaking
lose a
of
bit.
beat up,
There's
Like-
no way the Niners can put up another stand.
I can't see it. I'm not being funny. Like I have mad respect for what they've been able to do this year, but again, Pats and Texans. The Texans are getting 3.
That's an interesting game.
That's weird to me.
That's
I agree.
that's the least game I want to watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty.
That's boring.
It's gonna be a nasty.
I think the over-under is
low-scoring game,
35.
But
That's what I was joking yesterday. Didn't I say 25?
Yeah.
yeah,
they're
it's gonna be nasty.
I like old school, like punch you in the mouth type stuff, though. You know that one is intriguing to me for that reason. But Tommy, I agree with you with the bells and whistles of the NFL today. You aren't going to see many bells and whistles in that game.
No.
And then the Rams at Maz's Bears. The Bears are getting 3.5.
That spread stays pretty steady. By the way, I had an epiphany.
Oh boy, this ought to be good.
Maz bites.
Bears are winning that game.
Maz, I'm kind of with you.
Nobody is surprised at that epiphany.
Yeah, from Maz.
Well, I was worried at one point. I'm not worried anymore.
Did you talk to a guy?
I did.
Don't worry. It's already settled. Tommy Two Shoes took care of it.
Right.
Stafford doesn't finish that game.
Cement blocks for Stafford.
Lake Michigan's really frozen this time of year, my friends. Say hi to Mr. Capone while you're down there, Matthew.
You do a good Marlon Brando.
Chicago.
All right. Listen, we're up against it. Lots more to get into. The Tigers.
Oh, yeah.
Man, do we have to?
You know what?
Sean, don't bring
There's
my
some-
day down. I don't want to talk about that.
There's something
bullshit.
that, listen,
I don't want to.
Boris is screwing the Tigers.
Is he?
I'll explain why when we come
Wow!
back.
Wait a second. He's
Uh-oh.
doing his job as an agent?
No, he's really painting them in a bad light.
Is he?
Oh, I
painting
can't
them?
imagine that.
Right.
How could anybody do that to this franchise?
I'll tell you how after the break.
He's painting them, or are the Tigers painting themselves?
You watch. I got something for you.
All right, Maz, the inside.
You
Of course
watch.
he does.
Right.
I got something for you today, and it's not my two shoes.
Tommy Two Shoes with the inside scoop when we come back.
I can't even. I look forward to the brown shoe and the black shoe.
Only Maz.
Can I tell
Only
you?
Maz. Fuck OnlyFans. Only Maz.
Holy man.
I subscribe to OnlyFans.
I don't
All right,
do
what
this-
do
I
we
don't do
got,
this- I don't do
JB?
this shit on purpose.
I know that's the best
That's what
part.
makes it funny. You're just you, Maz. You just exist, dude. That's why we love you.
Oh, jeez.
I have nowhere to go today.
We got to hear from Jack's Car Wash, but first let me clear up these super chats. $4.99 from Barney sends in. As Robin Big used to say, do work, son.
Scooby Doo work. Man, I love Robin Big. Bro.
I
Such
know.
a good show.
His birthday actually just passed, so he would have been 54 this year.
Damn, rest in peace,
Who's
Earl
that?
Boykins. Big Black.
Who are you talking about?
Robin Big. Rob Dearday and Earl, I think, what's his name? Not Earl Boykins.
Not
It's
Earl.
some Boykins. But,
Yeah.
yeah, they had a show that was on MTV for a lot of years. A lot of
Gotcha.
people loved it. So it's
Yeah.
our generation. You wouldn't know nothing about that. So
Sorry, man.
yeah.
It's okay,
Rest in
guys.
peace, Big Black.
Another $4.99 from the Barney. He says, shout out Sean and the morning crew. Trust me, don't be a teacher. Bless them, but become a banker.
I'm telling y'all, truer words have never been spoken, LeBarney.
Damn.
Dante just told me, go to the movies, Maz. Thank you, Dante. That's where I'm going.
To the movies?
Yeah.
You should see Primate. It's really good.
Yeah?
Yes. Me and Braylon co-signed it. We talked about it yesterday.
Braylon knows his movies.
Yeah, he does.
Change your shoes first, but then
Yeah,
No, I'll be in the theater. No one will even see it.
Right.
That's a good place to
Change
hide.
your shoes.
I might go to a
That's
double. I
epic
might go to a
drop,
double
dude.
feature today.
double feature.
No, Primate is really good.
Is there any drive-ins?
Something wrong with Ben. Something is very wrong with Ben.
We got another $9.99 from the Barton. He's sitting in. Shout out temps below 70. He's enjoying his weather. over there.
I'm sure you are. All saying, baby.
Is
I
Sean,
know,
how
right?
come Sean's on the camera still?
Oh, because
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. My camera's kind of.
Don't tell JB how to do his job.
I'm
man.
sorry.
You can't even put your shoes on.
I
Right.
can't. I rest my case.
Michael Weary sending in $2. He said, "Maz, we want a pic of you in your Bears gear."
I don't have any.
Yes, you do. You said it on the stand.
You did say
have
it.
You have bear gear.
I have one T-shirt that my daughter brought me home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the jury.
She works for them.
Guilty.
She brought me home a T-shirt.
Do you have Bears gear? Tommy Two Shoes is going to have the prosecutor killed. I'm dead.
Yeah. Plead the fifth, Tommy. Plead the fifth.
Tommy Two Shoes is going to have me killed.
I plead the fifth.
$4.99 from Buckley's, man. He just sends in. Just wanted to say what's up. He also came back and sent in another $1.99. Said no cold weather, just poor clothing choices. F ice.
Nah, big facts. F ice.
Fair
in both
statement
senses.
there.
Yeah, both.
In both senses of the word.
Fair
F ice.
statement there.
Yeah.
And one more before we had to break from Curtis Schultz. He said,
Shirts.
I wanted Ford Field to be built on Belle Isle Open Stadium, and here is some money for a Masto to get a Snickers.
In other words, you had the Snickers commercials.
I got
You
you.
get the grouchy guy that
I
eat
got
the
you.
Snickers and
Maz, you're hungry.
you're happy. Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Also, still people voting on our poll right now. Indoor stadium still up by 81%.
Really?
Yep.
You guys are weak.
I'm telling you, it's different now. That's an older line of thinking.
And
These kids don't want to be outdoors.
You know what? Props to you guys. Seriously, because I'm the same way. The romantic side of me would have voted for an outdoor stadium. No way.
Detroit doesn't even have a cool enough backdrop for outdoors.
No.
Like, what you looking at, 75?
I couldn't agree more, dude.
That's what you're looking at.
Could not agree more.
You watch your mouth, KG.
I'm sorry. I love my city with a passion, but
Yeah, you can tell.
you gonna look at 75 South. That's it.
Whatever.
You looking at Southwest Detroit.
All right, let's hear from Jack's Car Wash.
Oh man, I wish I could go to Jack's Car Wash today. There's no way.
Yeah.
Even I can't go to Jack's Car Wash today. But you can, because if they're open, you can go. As long as you join the Unlimited Club, you can go twice a day, every single day. Just go to jackscarwash.com. Check out over 40 locations in Metro Detroit. And don't forget, you can get a freebie right now. All you got to do is text WSN to that number on the screen and enjoy top-tier service, free vacuuming. They've got Windex for your indoor windows, inside windows, dashboard wipes. Just make sure you take care of your car wash professional when it's all said and done. Tell them the guys from Woodward sent you. It's jackscarwash.com.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. Thenfights.com.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Hey guys, clear your Friday night because this one always gets heated. We're talking about it, guys. Woodward Sports hosting the Michigan State Watch Party coming up Friday, January the 30th. That's a couple weeks from now at Art and Jake's in East Lansing. The Wolverines head into the Breslin Center to take on the Spartans, and we're watching it live with the big screens, great food and cold drinks, 80 televisions, guys, 22 draft beers on tap, whether you're rocking the green and white or the maize and blue. Art and Jake's is the place to watch the game. Friday night, January 30th, East Lansing. Just don't watch the rivalry. Experience it with Woodward Sports. We'll see you there.
Shout out to Eazy-E, by the way. I just wanted to throw that out there.
What did Eazy-E say?
Eazy after that.
What did Eazy-E do?
He's been gone for a while.
A very long time.
He's been.
What happened to him?
He died of
Didn't he die of the AIDS?
Yes, he did.
Did he attain AIDS?
Isn't it the AIDS? Isn't that
The AIDS?
Yes, Matt, he attained it.
The
yes.
AIDS?
The old fashioned.
How did he attain it? Do you
the
know?
same way Magic Johnson did.
How did that guy do what he does? He is amazing.
Okay, fantastic. So Maz, you said
buddy.
you were going to reveal something for us.
I am, but JB's got to put it up on the screen for me.
All right.
This was from Chris McCoskey yesterday.
I saw this. I know where you're going with
the
this.
Skubal-Boris war against the Tigers continue. Go ahead, read that for me, Shawnee.
The Tigers' final offer to Tarek Skubal before numbers were filed was $19.8 million. But it was their final offer only because the agent, Scott Boras, cut off negotiations without making a counter offer prior to the deadline.
Supposedly, that offer was $100,000 more than their biggest arbitration loss, which was to David Price back in the day, 10 years ago or so. So they were willing to go probably into the 20s as their offer. And Boris made them look like jokers and stopped them at $19 million. So we could say what we want about the way Ilitch is running this Tigers team, the way Scott Harris is running this Tigers team. We could say whatever, but this guy, he's a douche. He is. He's doing his job for his guy, but he's a douche. Scott Boras, bad man. You're very, very bad. Very, very bad. We'll see what the Tigers can do, but
So can I think
it looks really bad.
Can I think like Scott Boras right now?
Go ahead.
Scott Boras is a bad guy for doing what's best for his agent, for his client,
Yeah. But there's other ways you could do it.
with a cheap franchise.
You could tell the Tigers that's not going to do it. What's your next offer?
Do you
What's your next offer?
do you think so? All right. So based on what would you think that the Tigers were going to go way over the top and even be a part of this?
Because
Based
he's
on
going to
what?
say to them, I'm going to put in for $32 million. If you're going to give me $19 million, you guys are going to really look like crap. If this is where you want to go, is this the road you want to go down? Or do you want to give me something that actually he deserves?
So is it Scott Boras' fault that the Tigers look bad, or is it the Tigers' fault that the Tigers look bad?
It's both.
And I'm trying to be as objective as I can.
It's both.
I love the Tigers.
both.
I'm a Tiger fan.
It's more Tigers than
It's more Tigers.
It's more Tigers.
I think
for
Scott
sure.
Boras is doing his job, and that's why people like Tarek Skubal want Scott Boras, right?
Exactly. He gets people paid.
I-
He gets people paid.
Can we hire Scott Boras?
Yeah, for real. Like
Mr. Boras, sir?
He would meet his match in Chad Johnson. though.
Could you-
He would meet his match. Because Chad would just say,
that's not a bad point, man.
F you. Go ahead. Come after me.
I'm dying.
I'm here.
That's a
awesome.
yeah.
Come
that's
after me.
It's a good point, man.
There's more validity to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chad. Yeah,
Yes.
there's more validity to
Right.
that.
So if the Tigers had anybody with balls, they'd be back at this MFer's face. You're not going to make us look worse than people think we are.
I mean, but they willingly want to look
Listen,
like that.
they can't afford to pay him $32 million. They can't.
Why can't they?
Because they told us they can't.
They're not going to.
They're not gonna.
Just say that they're not going to.
And Tom,
if they can afford anybody they want to afford.
Tom, that's why that's window dressing by the Tigers. It's window dressing. It is. And with all due respect to my old pal Chris McCoskey, I think he's carrying the water. I do. He's reporting. He's doing his job. I'm not bashing him for it, but I think that's carrying the water.
I get it.
Right? Okay. I pointed this out last year, and I'm going to say it again. All right. What's their big thing that you've heard a lot of people say about Bregman? Right. Well, did you know the Tigers offered to Bregman? Shh, don't tell anybody. Somehow, some way, that got leaked.
I know, right? An organization that doesn't
organization that flat out sits there and tells you, we don't talk about that stuff. How did that get leaked? How did that offer get leaked?
No question.
Further, has any of the representation of Bregman or Bregman himself said, no, that they actually did offer me more money? They actually did. Has anybody said that? Methinks, this is just me thinking out loud, methinks somebody doesn't like a narrative that is factual. That's what methinks.
It's very much factual. And I know it's factual because they don't pay anybody. And every offer that we've heard to Tarek Schoolbull leading up to this arbitration has been a low ball offer. Flat out. So don't tell me they can't afford anybody. There's still no salary cap in this league. If you want to sign the man, you can sign him. You could have signed him already.
They don't want to sign him.
They don't want to.
Because Scott Harris does not believe in paying an arm all that money going forward. He's not going to pay $400 million. He's not going to have a Miguel Cabrera contract on his hands. He's not.
Yeah. Then who will you pay, Mass? Eventually, you got to pay somebody.
Man. Listen, I'm not defending the Tigers. I'm not. Like, I'm not defending Brad Holmes. I want our guys, our GMs, our owners to go out and field a team that we can be proud of, a team that we think could win a World Series. Now you got to beat, your division's easy, but now you got to beat not only the Yankees, the freaking Blue Jays are probably the best team in the American League. The Seattle Mariners are a phenomenal team. So just to get out of the American League, because no one's competing with the Dodgers, because they have whatever they want. They could sign whoever they want. And no one is that. There's talk in San Diego that they might move the Padres now. One of the best stadiums in all of sports. Did you see that yesterday?
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. It's right in the middle of downtown. Yeah. It really is. It's beautiful.
And it's sold out.
Yeah.
Baseball is, you've said it, Sean. Baseball is in hell.
Do you think people know yet? Dude, like, seriously.
I don't think they do.
You guys, I'm not joking. However, 1,000, whatever, appreciate you every day. You're watching right now. Do you understand that a year from now, 1 year from now, this sport is absolutely, I'm not going to use a word that I try not to
I don't
use.
think people care, Sean.
You don't think they do?
No, because Rob Manfred, up until this point, has done a terrible job of marketing baseball. You were late to get behind the biggest star who is international. You were late to the party on a lot of things, and that's why it's going to get ugly in terms of this lockout for the MLB. Is going to get very, very ugly because I think the players just flat out don't want a salary cap, and there is going to be a tough road to reach a middle ground there.
Do you think the average fan knows a year from now there's not going to be baseball? Do you think they know that?
No.
Okay.
Pitchers and catchers report February 11th. Next year, we won't even be talking about that.
It's not happening.
Right.
Like, I can't imagine. I'm not being funny. I can't imagine a scenario where there's baseball for a significant amount of time next year.
That's gonna really suck. It sucks. I really look forward to that sport. I just love it.
Somebody has to blink. Mm-hmm. Somebody has to blink. And here's, do you know what scares me? It reminds me of when the NHL said middle finger to a whole season.
Wow.
Where
I never thought that would happen.
Never in a million
kept saying
years.
Every day there was a new rumor. Oh, they're coming back today. They're coming back today.
I'll never forget. I say this to the day I die. I was talking to, remember Kevin Allen from the USA Today? A great guy.
Rest in peace.
There was Did he pass away?
I think he did.
I don't think he did. Kevin, I better look that up. We're Facebook friends. But anyway, all jokes aside, now Tommy Two Shoes is killing guys. Now, I'm pretty sure Kev's still with us, by the way.
He whacked him?
Yeah.
I got him in my phone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kev's still with us, by the way.
Let's hope.
Unless something happened in the last couple of weeks. But KG, do you know what the big I'm done for the day. Tommy Two Shoes.
I know. He get people whacked. Our cement shoes,
No, you're
baby.
gonna have to trust me. He's not with us anymore.
Cement shoes.
Maz, I just read something for him. Well, you may read something for him, but I wrote it a few hours ago.
Oh, here he is. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Why you kill Kevin, man?
So calling.
Why you kill Kevin,
As soon
man?
as I get in the car, I'm calling Kevin. But KG, do you know what the big, and try to put this to baseball. It was a Saturday morning, and it was kind of like the last call, and the big rumor that went out was Mario Lemieux and Wayne Gretzky were going to some double secret meeting between the Players Association and the owners. And what was weird about that is, not only do you have the great one, Wayne Gretzky,
Right.
but you have Mario, who is both sides. He's an owner, he's a player.
Oh.
Right?
Yep.
So everybody thought, that's it. Oh my gosh, we're going to get it done. And do you know, the biggest thing is the owners, and there was one owner down the street, the late Mr. Illich, that went kicking and screaming the way my understanding is.
Yeah.
They said, we have to provide a united front. Nothing's going to change unless we, like across the board,
Of course, yeah.
say we're not doing this anymore. And Mr. Illich went kicking and screaming. And the Players Association had to blink. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. And this guy is late.
Yeah.
The late Bob Goodenow actually did
This guy is late.
we want to see the books. We want to see the books. And the NHL owner said, you bet, here you go.
Right.
It was over. At that moment, it ended. And there was no way that the Players Association was going to win. None. It was over. And I think that's what we're coming down to.
Yeah.
And
So there will be a salary cap?
Oh, of course.
I'm assuredly saying that there will be a salary.
You can't continue as
And
it's
it's
going
because
right now.
of the Dodgers. Am I right?
I think so, but again, this is what we come back to. Is Dodger ownership going to do as Ed Snyder and Mr. Illich did? And say, well, this has worked well for us, but you know what? We do have to put a united front out there. We have to be a united front. Every major league owner has to be on the same page. And it sounds like they're going to be.
I don't even know if a salary cap can help the Tigers, though.
So how does this affect Derek Skubal? Does he get his money this year?
He'll get a contract.
Absolutely.
This
getting his
year?
money
Yeah,
this year, yes.
So he's going to be traded.
Why do you think Scott Boras is acting in the way that he is?
Exactly.
He's doing a good job. Right? It pisses us off,
So what
sure.
if the Tigers could tell him to go F off? We're going to hold on to him. And then if there's a salary cap, what are you going to do now?
He's getting that deal before the salary cap.
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
How?
His-
I own him.
As soon as the season's
As
over,
soon as the
he's signing.
season's over, the contract's done.
He's signing.
That's it.
I promise you he's signing
November
before.
comes, somebody
It would
signs.
behoove him to sign before
100%.
a salary cap.
Yeah, 100%.
He's doing it, and the team will do it.
Yeah. That's. I don't think you do that to the detriment of your team either. Like, the Tigers have to get what they can get for him. Does that make sense?
If they're smart, but they don't prove to be that right now.
Yeah.
So.
Who else are we going to kill today? Can we kill somebody else?
Did you kill Bill Walsh?
Bill Walsh.
Did you kill Bill Walsh?
Did you kill Bill Walsh? Can we kill somebody else today?
I mean, we could try.
I don't even want to put it into the atmosphere, though, right?
Where does he go?
Who, Skubal?
Yeah. Who's getting him?
It's going to be an American League team. You bet your bottom dollar it is.
You think the Yankees?
I think
No.
so. I think
No
it's
way.
possible.
You don't think so?
No.
Maz, are you just saying that?
No, they're not getting him. I know they're not.
Why?
Because they've got enough on the books.
Since when does that stop?
Hal
the Yankees?
Steinbrenner ain't George Steinbrenner. That's why I'm saying when people compare them to the Yankees, there's not even a comparison between the Dodgers and the Yankees anymore.
No.
It's a different stratosphere.
There's no comparison to the Dodgers and anybody.
Right.
Yeah, no, they
It just isn't.
solo dolo.
That's
But
They're just sitting back.
the Mets. Because I
Mets are ready
kind of
to-
feel with you. I would bet on an American League team, but then the dark horse for me is the Mets.
Yeah.
Mets are about to give Kevin Tucker, what's his name?
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker, $50 million a year.
Yeah, but you got an owner that's, hey, I'll break the bank. I
Right.
don't give a
Yeah,
damn.
Steve
Right.
Cohen is a terrific owner.
Yeah.
He'll
I
spend some
screwed
money.
up. I'm not going to spend like that again. And then he spends like that again.
Right. No, he doesn't care. He'll buy his way out of a
Right.
problem.
Right.
He don't care.
But they just don't. They're dysfunctional. This is their 40-year anniversary, by the way. 86 Mets.
Yeah. Yeah.
40 years.
Well, we do like legit. I hope everybody's come to grips with that, right?
Oh, I'm been over that.
Like the two things are coming. Schoolboy's going to be gone, and
and it's a damn shame
so's
because
baseball.
you can have somebody in your system. You can nurture them, bring them up to prominence to be a 2-time Cy Young winner or whatever award you want to give them, and you know that the Tigers won't sign them.
I'll give you a
That
team that's
appears
gonna-
to be the philosophy of this. They're gonna
Sorry.
draft, develop, and then we're not gonna re-sign you.
Yep. Isn't that wonderful? It gives you so much to look forward to.
I know, right?
Just when you
For
fall in
fair
love
weather
with a guy.
fans like me,
Right. Oh yeah. You know what?
You gotta
This
go.
guy hit his prime,
Wow.
and wow, we have legitimately the best pitcher in the game, and we're going to get rid of him.
It's like
That's
trading,
awesome.
It's like trading Jahmyr Gibbs away. I think the Mariners sign him. I think the Mariners get Schoolboy.
Ooh.
How much was that contract to Wario? Didn't they go over the top to keep Wario?
I don't remember how much.
I don't remember how much it was.
Yeah.
I call him Wario. I call Naylor Wario to the day I die. My son pointed it out to me. The whole Mario and Wario.
Yeah.
He looks like Wario. I mean, he does.
He does,
Yeah,
for sure.
and he makes the noise like Wario.
He does.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Kept
So-
this team in the playoffs, though.
Can I say this? What I know we're up against a break. We have one more break to do. KG, let us know where you want to go, and Maz, let me know if there are any super
got it.
chats we have to get
I
at.
got you.
Can we just hammer home the point that college football is an absolute disaster right now?
Yeah.
Can we hammer that home? Okay. Have you guys followed this Dylan Raiola stuff?
How could you not?
By the way,
Dylan
I
Raiola.
told you guys he's not good.
No,
okay?
he's not.
But
Yeah.
how dumb is he?
Well,
I know he's rich,
now he's smart.
but how?
Oh,
Because he doesn't have to play?
No, you'll find out.
Okay.
You'll find out. I got a little something for you.
Okay.
All right, where are we going?
Did he just transfer again?
Yes!
Today?
Yes!
Oh, my
That
God.
the report came out late last night. He's entering the transfer portal.
No, I
Oh.
think that's a fake.
I thought that was a fake too.
He's gone!
No way.
It's insane.
No way. Yeah, we'll revisit that. But let's go to chill medicated.
Oh, chill medicated.
Yes.
I could use that right about now. Chill medicated CBD. That's the place you want to go, guys. It is awesome. No matter what you do, we have our aches and pains on a daily basis. We all do. How about chill medicated? They are here to take the edge off. They have a line of topical products that are non-transdermal, meaning they do not get you high. So they can be used any time of the day, as many times during the day as you need it. I have the roll-on. It is fantastic. I use it on my knee. I use it on my elbow, and it really does help. I mean that. I sent some over to my mom as well in Jersey. I think it's going to help her. Grandma's got one here in St. Clair Shores. The roll-on is the way to go. They have a lot of products. Check them out all right now at Chill Medicated CBD right now. ChillMedicatedCBD.com. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
Like a frostbite straight from the divine. Cold rush on my skin feels so fine. Muscle freeze, the ache. No side effects, no mistake. Chill Sub-Zero. Icy and true. Feel the chill. It's all for you. It's not magic, just science play. Chill Sub-Zero.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Shout out to the good people over at Mad Packs. And if you're looking to elevate your rotation, listen up. This week only at all King of Buds locations and Vibe in Inkster. Shout out to Vibe. I frequent that place a lot. You can grab 4 Boom Shakalakas for just $20. That's right, $20. Get you 4 of them big live resin infused tarantulas and get you nice and high. Or if that's not enough, they got 5 of the high-low pre-rolls for only $12. Plus, when you buy any Mad Packs ounce, you'll get a free Boom Shakalaka to go home with that. These are the perfect pickups to get you through a Michigan blizzard like we just experienced last night. Stay locked in with Woodward Sports for all of the latest Mad Pack updates, or you can go to getmadpacks.com.
Why are you laughing?
Because Get Off is trolling me right now.
Bears?
They just had a Caleb Williams montage up.
Yeah.
They're absolutely trolling me.
It's coming, man.
If you're going to have a montage, you have to include the medicine ball.
I understand that.
Let's be fair.
You'll have your chance. You'll have your chance on Sunday night.
Man, you got to lock that phone up.
It's okay. I believe in Caleb. I do.
Boy, do I have.
Totally believe. You and Neil and the rest of that secret hockey elite text chain, you can all screw yourselves. Yeah. Mike G wants to know, the main thing I want to know is, how does Maz get involved in that hockey elite text chain? I'm not allowed.
They're not going to let you in.
I'm not allowed.
There's no way you're getting in. I gotta be honest with you.
There's no way.
There's no way you're getting in. There was a vote. I don't even want to tell you the result of the vote.
Damn.
All right? Don't even want to tell you the result of the vote.
All right, let me read some super chats for you.
Shout out, man.
Our friend LaBartney. Shout out Sean and the morning crew. Trust me, don't be a teacher. Bless them.
We read
but
that one.
Become a banker.
Yeah,
right.
We read that
banker.
one. Shout out, LaBarney.
LaBartney, shout out temps below 70 degrees.
Jeez.
You lucky bastard, you. Michael Weary. Maz, we want a picture of you in your Bears gear. Sorry, buddy. And Buckley's man. No cold weather, just poor clothing choices. F ice.
Yeah, we read all those.
Curtis Schultz. We read that too?
Maybe not.
I wanted Ford Field to be built on Belle Isle. Open stadium, and here's some money for Maz to get a Snickers. We did read that one.
You know what? I like the closing thing, okay, to a point. All right? Like, all right, have you ever been hunting?
No.
Okay. I was a hunter. I haven't done it in many years. I was a hunter. And, you know, football season kind of interferes with that. You can put on everything in the world, okay? At some point in time, that cold's going to get you. It is. Mm-hmm. It might be an hour. It might be 2 hours, all right? Eventually, the cold's going to get you.
Oh, yeah.
As God is my witness, that's what I found out in going out and things like that. And especially as you get, I got no time for it now. Like, I'm dreading going home to snowblow.
Yeah.
And I put on, you got to trust me. You all right, you saw my USA Hockey coat, right?
Yeah.
When I worked for USA Hockey literally tried these coats on in Siberia when they took a trip.
Oh, wow.
It is the warmest coat I've ever had by a million miles. Eventually, you're still going to get cold.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately.
That'll warm you up.
Did you see all our heads, like, immediately?
Yeah, that could warm
Guys,
you up.
you don't see what we see here, okay? Let's.
Birmingham is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. But if, like, I'm not joking. If you're out too long, eventually you're gonna. So there's validity to what you're saying, to a point. If I'm sitting still for an hour and a half, my ass is gonna get cold.
Of course, you get up and you walk around.
Right, something's gonna happen.
You get up, you walk, you go back to your seat and chill out, man. DNCENT. If someone offered my client half of what he's worth, he would not be throwing another pitch in that uniform again. Shout out, Boris. stand on all.
That's
real.
I want that guy.
And if I'm Scooble this year, seeing everything that happened, why the hell would I go the extra mile for the Tigers? Yeah, I'm tapping out at 6 every goddamn game.
Did you see just a few weeks ago when he went to every sporting event? Mm-hmm. He was seen at the Lions, seen at the Pistons, seen at the Red Wings.
I legitimately believe the guy would love to be here. I legitimately believe that.
And the love that he received at each venue.
All right, so Dylan Raiola transferred to Oregon and is going to sit on his ass for a year.
Did he know that Dante Moore was coming back?
Of course not.
No.
Of course not. Nobody thought Dante Moore was coming back.
I already told you. I think he stinks.
Yeah.
He needed to go back to college.
Yeah.
He would have made money, but they make money in college. So it's not like you lose much by staying in school.
They almost make more money in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd stay in school as long as I possibly could.
Well, they got 2 quarterbacks that stink because he's no good. Sorry, we talked about it all last summer.
Yeah.
The hype with that guy, I don't get it. Yeah. I don't. Patrick Mahomes, knock it off.
Yeah.
One can act like Patrick Mahomes, but not play like Patrick Mahomes, okay? I'm sorry, I never saw it with that guy. I'm not being funny. That doesn't mean that I'm right. You know, I mean, you know who I used to bag on all the time? Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
I bagged on him all the time.
He's tough.
He's pretty good quarterback, right?
Damn
like
good.
I'm not.
He's good to a point.
That exactly.
I'm kind of off that conversation.
I think you're only going so far.
He has no running game, and he had no offensive line. Give him a break.
But he's better. He's better than I think a lot of people thought.
Way better.
For sure.
You know,
for sure.
Hey, Pistons play tonight, home for
they've been off for
the
17
Suns.
weeks.
I know,
right? It feels like that, right?
You can't tell me otherwise.
They play the Suns tonight, Wings and Sharks tomorrow. Michigan beat Washington last night, 72-62. They're 15-1. And we'll be in East Lansing at Art and Jake's coming up January 30th. MSU hosting the Michigan Wolverines.
That's so cool. That'll
it's
be
gonna be
so
great.
outstanding.
Tell you, those tickets are $300 and up right now.
Sure. I'm not joking.
It's
I told my daughter, if you don't sell your tickets, shame on you.
Yeah, make some money.
So I hope she can make some money.
Or go and enjoy yourself.
Or
it's
that.
an experience.
You know what side I always money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Mr. Krabs, man. I
You
openly
are.
admit
Money,
it.
money, money.
Money.
You are Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Right.
I
That's
want
my
I
guy.
love
That was
Mr.
my
Krabs.
guy.
That's my spirit animal.
Sorry, money. I love money. I'm a big fan of money. Money.
Is that why you like Michigan State? The colors?
It's
The color
of money. Yeah.
Color of
that's
money.
exa-
All right.
Do you remember when they did the interview with Mr. Krabs?
Yes.
I like money.
Right.
Yes.
It's awesome, bro.
All right, we got to get out of here. What a whacked out show because it's been a whacked out day.
Yep.
I got to go
KG,
match up my shoes.
Always appreciate
Always
you.
appreciate it. We
Tommy
going end on
Two
time
Shows.
every day.
Tommy Two Shoes.
What will I do tomorrow?
JB, you guys take care. See you tomorrow morning.
See you guys.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.